Okay, and hello everyone. Let's see. All right. I think I am set up. I have the lights on and everything. So I think I am good. And hello. And for anybody new, my name is Trisha and welcome. And I am going to be having a live sale, which I do every Wednesday. Right after Misty, I go live, which usually my time is at 1 o'clock. But since she wrapped up earlier, I am coming on just a little early so that I can then finish hopefully around 3 o'clock-ish today, my time, which would be 6 o'clock Eastern time for anybody who is on the Eastern time zone and not in the West Coast like I am. And so hello and welcome. Key Totally Vintage with Sean. Thank you so much for popping in. And hello, Tiger and John and Marianne and Nanette and Stephanie Barber. Hello, everyone. And thank you all so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, it would be great if you would subscribe. I just recently hit the 500 mark and went past that and had a really fun giveaway. And so I am collecting items again to have another giveaway to get me to 1,000. So, so please subscribe and share the channel and all that good stuff. And let's see, had hello Kennetha and Janice and Mickey Michelle D. And so, yes, thank you so much. And thank you, big thank you to Misty. That was wonderful of her to give a shout out. And I just picked up something really fun that I'm going to be sending to Misty that I think she will really enjoy. So, so I will be sharing more details with that. And hello, Stephanie. Thank you so much for joining in today. And Mira, thank you so much. Really appreciate it and would love it if you guys could subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up button. That would be great. And I'm just kind of saying hello because normally I would be going live at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, but I'm going early today so I can wrap up just a little early. So my start time does fluctuate a little bit depending on what's going on kind of after me in the community. And so I am trying to kind of wrap things up by 3 o'clock. And if you are new to my channel, just again, my name is Trisha. My channel name is Sandy and Otto. I abbreviated it just to Sandy Otto because YouTube, for some reason, did not like me using the word and, which is fine. We'll just go with the flow on things, and so that's how that came about. And for everybody who is here, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see. I have jumped on the sticker bandwagon because I do have a logo that I really like. And that is the logo for my channel, but it is really hard to see exactly what that is. So I did stickers like everybody else, and I think they turned out really great. But let me know what you guys think. And so here is the sticker. And so my logo is Sandy and Otto is the name of my business. And Sandy, if you guys are unfamiliar, I'll go ahead and do it again. Sandy, both Sandy and Otto were both pets of my grandparents. And so Sandy was a cat, and so we have the cat in incorporated in the S here. And then Otto was a poodle schnauzer mix. And so that's why he's a little on the fluffy side here. And he's just kind of popping out of the O there. And so, yeah, so I have made up these stickers. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming over from Misty's sale. I really appreciate it. And hello, I'm going to get caught up here. Yvonne and Pamela and Judy. Hello, Gritty Gret, Sarah Lee, Dolores, Melissa. Thank you so much for being here. And I am on again just a little early, just saying hello to everybody, showing the stickers here. And so if you guys like these, what I'm going to do, because I just got the test batch, I have it set up to reorder if these are if everybody likes these. I will reorder. And thank you so much for the feedback. I really appreciate the feedback. So I will be getting more in. But what I'm doing today, my name is Trisha. So yeah, so Sandy and Otto were pets of my grandparents, and YouTube did not like to have me include the actual spelled out word and. And hello, Linda. Hello, Teresa. Hi, Amy. Thank you so much for being here today. And so my YouTube name is just Sandy Otto. But my actual name is Trisha. So that's how that came about. So yeah, so I have, because of the little sample bits that they sent me just to make sure that I would like this, and I like how they did the cutout and everything on this, which I think turned out really neat because I think it kind of um, works nicely with the shape of the logo. So I have 5 of these that I will be giving away. So if you purchase something today, and I'm seeing if my mom can just say hi on here because she's actually going to be helping me with this. She is going to write down everybody who claims an item today. And hello, Jennifer and Chanel. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here, and everybody, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. Really appreciate this. So yeah, so I've had this logo for quite a while. I use it on my channel name, but this is the first time that I am just kind of sharing that. Okay, and so my mom is here. So she's going to be helping me write down everybody's name that claims an item. Hi, Tammy. So glad you could make it. And so 5 people, we're going to draw randomly. 5 people who purchased today will get the first batch of stickers. And then I will order more. And so then I will have more, hopefully, then next week. They'll probably be here next week because I think it takes like 4 or 5 or 4 days for them to do it. And then shipping is a couple days. And so, yes, exactly, Stephanie. Thank goodness we have our helpers, and moms are great helpers. So that is what it will be. So I may be, depending on how many more people pop in, I may be mentioning that again. So 5 people drawn at random at the end of the sale. So they will get a sticker included in their purchases. And then from there, yes, then I will order some more and we will go from there. So thank you, everybody, for your feedback. I do appreciate that. And I am just getting a little organized here, putting things where I can easily access them. Okay. And, oh, all right. And I think I am about ready to get started here. So I don't always have a rhyme or reason for what items I pick. I just kind of put things out and then I just kind of grab them. So I am going to start with a brass bell. And so this, I looked on the inside. It does not have any markings on it. However, it does have kind of more of an Indian feel. and then a Japanese feel to it. I have had some recently, some Japanese and bells. Um, I did, Stephanie. I am so sorry you got on a little too early for me. I was I was not ready for that. I did see the notification, but it was already like an hour and some into it, and I thought, oh darn it. So I am sorry I missed your pop-up sale because your jewelry pop-up sales are great. So again, if you're not subscribed to Thrifting Adventures, definitely subscribe to her channel because she has great sales, and she's my fellow Washingtonian. So yes, so everybody, I am in Washington State. So I do ship out of Washington State. Shipping costs are not included in the prices for anything. And I do use Pirate Ship because I find that they have the biggest discounts in shipping. And I do combine orders a lot of times because I have sales on Wednesdays and I also have sales Saturday night. So I have like a late night sale on a Saturday night, which is at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And oh, I used to live on Capitol Hill. So that's really neat. Yeah, I used to live on Capitol Hill, right where the buses turn on Bellevue in between Pike and Pine. That's where I used to live. So welcome. So that's great having another Washington person here. So yeah, I will show an item like this item. I have a price for most items. There's a couple items I'm thinking of doing offer ups on. Um, and then I will have a number, and the first person who puts that number in the chat will claim the item. Also, I do things a little differently because of, oh, you're up on 15th and Pine. Oh, fun. Gosh, we almost would have been neighbors. That's great. Um, I have the option where any of my items are available as an offer up. I know that everybody has different internet speeds, and I especially am always usually way behind. I have a big lag for some reason. Um, but I know that everybody has different internet speeds. So if you are interested while I'm describing an item and you would like it as an offer up, you can go ahead and just type the word offer into the chat. And if I see interest in an item, then we will do it as an offer up instead of just as a price and number. Because again, I know everybody has different internet speeds, and I want to make it so that anybody who is interested in an item can get the item that they are interested in, regardless of whether or not they have the slow or the fastest internet speed. So I think that kind of covers everything. And you ladies that are in bed relaxing, have a great time. have have your favorite beverage handy and relax away. So I have this apple bell. It has a not a loud tone because it is really hard to get it to clang, um, but it just has a very slight little tone to it. So it's good if you don't like a loud bell, or if you like, oops, if you like apples. And this little apple is $5, and it's number 39. And again, this brass has more of a feel from India to it. And the inside also looks a little more handmade, like you would see for like an Indian type bell. And then I have this really interesting thing. Um, I remember getting this. but then I don't remember exactly where or when or how. But I do have memories of this. Oh, sometimes you go through so much stuff and then you think, what? But I believe this is, and I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to open the box because it is still originally sealed, but I believe this is a Dodge Durango, like when the new this newer design came out, probably in the 90s is what I'm thinking of this. And so this is just a really, if you have that vehicle, if this is a fun addition to a collection. And so there's the information still on the box here. And again, it's just something that I am just kind of throwing in here. And hi, Nancy. Welcome, Nancy. So this is $5 and it is number 19. $5, number 19. And I do, if you are new to my channel, I do have cats. And so occasionally they will come by and say hello. And this is Gracie. Now, she did have lunch and she does have some food over on the side there. Um, so we will see if she goes and partakes in that. So up next, I have a Precious Moments little trinket box, and this is a heart-shaped trinket box, so the lid fits right on top. And this is for September. Oh, Gandalf isn't feeling well. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is hard. And sometimes it's hard to tell when cats aren't feeling well. And here is the back of it. And I'm going to get my extra readers here so I can see that the date is 1985 on this one. And it is in very nice condition. No chips or cracks on this. And it is, oops, there we go. It is just a nice little trinket dish. Again, September, back to school. She's got the little books on her head there. And this is $10 and it's number 11. Hello, Joelle. So next up, I have a pair of made in Japan donkeys. And so here are the cute little donkeys. And they are ceramic, and they each have a made in Japan sticker on them. Now these, with the little pop outs here, would have had a cart behind them where they were hauling their salt and pepper. Unfortunately, no salt or pepper, so just left with two really cute little donkey figurines. And I don't see any, I'm trying to, I think this is just extra paint that ended up getting on the bottom of his ear there. But otherwise, I think that they are in really good condition. I don't see any chips or anything on them, just a little bit of slight paint loss, but they're a little roughly painted anyway. And so this pair is $8 and it's number 48. And they're probably, 4 or 5 inches tall. Oh, thank you, Deanna. Yes, my grandmother painted the two in on the end with the big frames. She did both of those. And I have these two ceramic houses, and they are bells on the inside. They are made in China, but they are from the 90s China, um, dated back that far. And you can see they are painted all the way around and on top. And you can use these as ornaments if you'd like. They do have the hangers. And let's see. Oh, this one does have a Christmas tree on it and Christmas decorations. And then this one has snow on it. So for this cute little pair, and again, they're about 3 inches or so tall. They are $5 and they are number 67. And for the new people who have popped in, thank you so much for popping in. I have made up stickers, jumped on the sticker bandwagon. So I have my logo in a sticker. And again, for people who are purchasing today, will be entered into a drawing. I will be including stickers in 5 people's orders. And hello, Steve. Thank you so much for joining. Next up is not an old item because I deal a lot with, I do vintage, I do collectibles, but I also really look for those one of a kind, handmade, really unique items. That's one of the things that I really will have a lot of is handmade, artist made. I really like that type of uh, gosh, what am I trying to say? I really like the aspect of having somebody who actually created something. Um, so this bowl, and I have to refer to my sheet so I can remember exactly where this is from. So this is from the Philippines. This was handmade in the Philippines. And this is an acacia bowl, which it's spelled Acacia like the berries. And so I'm thinking that this must be like the wood that you get from the berries. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I'm guessing. But this is just a really nice little snack bowl. And and this little bowl is $5 and it's number 7. So I will get to the stickers because I see lots of questions popping in. So I just wanted to finish with that one, um, and then I will get back to the stickers. So I just have my first batch of stickers. So these are the sample stickers that I bought, so I could see how they would turn out and how they would look. And Linda, I have you for number 7. Thank you. And so this is the first batch of stickers. Um, okay. And so for 5 people, I'm going to have a drawing at the end of today's sale, and 5 people will be chosen randomly, and they will get stickers included in their shipments. And then I wanted to get kind of everybody's feedback on whether or not they liked them, didn't like them, thought that they were, the right size, too small, too whatever. So I kind of just wanted to get a little feedback. So this is about, I think it's 3 inches by almost 3 inches is the size. So you can see it's about that big, which I thought was just about the right size. I didn't want anything too big, but I thought that these would be, for wherever you're having your stickers, on your laptop or whatever, that these would be a fun addition to that. So then I will be getting more. And oh, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. And so I will be getting more of them in, but it'll probably be then next week, and then I'll have them available for everybody. And hello, Maria. I saw that you popped in, and I'm going to say Maria is another great. She's a West Coaster in California, and she has a great channel. So when you have a moment, check out her channel and subscribe to it. And she has sales on Saturday mornings, which is a great way to start your day on a Saturday. So I am going to do this beautiful cup and saucer. And thank you, ladies. I appreciate the feedback. And so this is a beautiful teacup and saucer. Now, the bottom is not marked on these, so I am not sure who made these. But there is a beautiful iridescence to the cup and saucer on both of them. You can see that they shimmer. They are very pretty, and they are in wonderful condition. No chips or cracks, and the gold around the edges is in very good condition. Now, this one has just the gold design on the back of the cup, but you can see it has the really fancy handle here. And so we have this beautiful cup and saucer, and this is $8, and it's number 57. And Maria, I have you for 57. Thank you. Oh, Melissa, I missed what is going on at your house that they are right above your head. Okay, if you saw my preview video, you'll know that I gave a warning to turn away because I was going to show a clown. And so anyone who is not a clown friendly person, which I understand. Oh, you're getting a metal roof. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll bet that's loud. Although this is a very cute clown, it's not a scary clown at all. I do want to put the warning out that a clown is coming. And then I will let you know when we are done with the clown. So I have this beautiful pink clown. This is, again, a little handmade item. and it has this pretty striped fabric as the body. I don't even know if she would be offended by if Misty would be offended by this clown because it is so cute. And it's got the little pom-pom, pink pom-pom arms and the little pink pom-pom top and the cute little face with a big smile on it. But we've got the little ruffle and the pink rickrack around it. And it's just a small little shelf sitter doll. And it does have something in here. It feels smaller than rice. So I'm not quite sure what is in here to give it a little bit of weight so that it can stand or sit on a shelf. Yes, it does kind of look like a French clown. I agree. And this little guy is just $4 and it's number 46. Yes, I can do that, Maria. Absolutely. Yes, I saw Misty's clown today. That was even a little scary for Misty. I was surprised. And I see Margaret Gwen for number 46. Okay, and the clown is gone. If anybody was waiting for the cue, the clown is gone. It's like I completely understand about having phobias and all of that. So definitely want to take that into consideration. I have a wooden item next, and this one is really fun. This is a very kind of, if you're liking the primitive, more primitive looking items, this is a great paddle that has it's got nice wear on it, but not too much, just enough to give it some character. And then here is the back of the paddle. And hi, Julia. Thank you so much for joining us. Had a great time watching you and Stephanie do your sale yesterday. That was a lot of fun. And so this paddle, you can see this about maybe 6 or 7 inches tall. Oh, your conference call is done and now you can listen. That's right. And then as soon as that connected, it's like, that's right, she's got a conference call. So welcome back, Joelle. So it has a nice thickness to it. And again, if you just like decorating with a few little primitive items, this is a nice addition for that. And this wood paddle, I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's not a heavy wood. It dried out very light, and so there's not a lot of weight to it. This is $7, and it's number 63. Well, look at Dee getting all fancy with her little phone emojis there. I'm impressed. And I am going to do a piece of jewelry. So this is just a fabric cord. The cord is not at all fancy. But down here is a really nice, this is more than just a locket. This is like a little, like I guess, a holder of some kind, like a little trinket holder. I mean, you definitely could put a picture on this side and then put, I'm guessing, what could have been like a lock of hair or something special. And this does have a little bit of a like a felt lining to it. And then that just snaps shut and could be. Although I don't know as though you would line it with fabric but definitely could be a pillbox. Could be used for anything that you need it to nowadays. But it just has a really nice design, and this is metal. This is metal of some kind, but it's a pretty floral design. And this little locket box is $10, and it's number 30. Yeah, I'm not even sure of the age of it. I would imagine that this cord that's on it was not the original. The necklace with the clock is was claimed earlier. So I have Janice Meinert for number 30. Thank you. And I will do this one. So I have next an apron, and this is a really nice crocheted apron. And it is white and a like a teal blue. I know sometimes my lighting, when I'm looking at it, looking at the picture back, my lighting tends to make teal blue look a little more blue than it really is. But this definitely has some green to it, and it is a teal blue. So depending on how that is picking up on your end, I just wanted to point that out. So it's really cute that they incorporated the blue up at the top also, and then on each of the straps around to tie in. Oh, did she? And then along the side also. And this is, again, it's reversible because it is the same design on each side. There is just, I will point out right here in the middle. Let me get this real close here. There is a slight stain, which is really hard to see. I know it is very, very slight, but it is, oops, right there on just this, about where my finger is there. It's a little spot of a stain, but I do just want to point that out. Again, probably easy. I did do a little laundering of it, but I didn't do a spot treatment of it. Um, so yeah, so this is just a really nice, and I like the edge on it. They did a very good job. It's a nice stitch, and I didn't see anything else with it other than that one little mark. And hello, Katie and Maria Ladybug popped in. Hello, and this is $10, and it's number 20. And hello, Linda Miller. Thank you so much for joining us today. That's great. And for anybody new, please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And um, and I see Auntie K for that one first. Thank you. And for anybody who is new, I am, oops, I'm in the process of knocking things over, but I'm also I'm stealing Misty and Katie's idea and jumping on the sticker bandwagon. So I have my logo um, for um, for a sticker. I have five that I will be giving away to people who purchase today. I have my mom here who is helping write down the names of people who are purchasing items, and they will be entered into a drawing at the end. And I will pick five people at random, and they will get stickers. And since I got some great feedback, I will be um, purchasing more. to include. I am using Sticker Mule, and I believe that's what Katie said that she used, and her stickers turned out fantastic. I absolutely love them. So that was great of recommendation, and I think these turned out really well. I like the way that they cut out um, all along the sides here. I like the way that they did all of that cutting, and I thought those turned out really nice. So again, today, 5 people chosen kind of at random. Let's see. So I also have some books today. So this is Birthday Cakes for Kids. And this is full of um, a lot of really good recipes. I was going to see, this came out in 1991. And so we have all of these cakes and all of these cakes. And they do a pretty good job considering this is just like a little booklet style. But they do a nice job of showing off how the cake is going to look, and also like here how to cut it to get the shape and all of that good stuff. So this was a for a little booklet. This one I love this one where they make the cake her dress. Love that one. And then here are some more on the back. And this little booklet has it has 96 pages. Oh, and also helps you with your skill level, beginning, intermediate, and advanced cakes. So I would be definitely doing the beginning cakes. And this book is $3, and it's number 5. And yes, I would appreciate it if everybody could give the video a thumbs up while you are here. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for the reminder. And it's 10 p.m. Oh my goodness. Well, that is late. And hello, Angela, and hello, Mary, and and Gina. I don't think I said hello to you yet. So thank you everyone for joining. Let's see. Let's do these. So here I have 2 made in Japan little cups. Now, I do not have the saucers that go with these little cups, but they are these really pretty little peach luster teacups. And these are small. These are little like Demitasse, just a little single shot of espresso or just a little spot of tea in here. But it's a really pretty floral pattern. And it's very lightly stamped, made in Japan on the bottom. And the insides are very nice, and the gold around the edges is still in very good condition, and teeny tiny little handles. So this cute little set is $7, and it's number 48. And then here is the pretty design on them. And I have another necklace. And oops. And then it just decided to get tangled. Let's see. There we go. Number 48 for Janice. Thank you. And the donkeys, let's see. The donkeys, oh, well, the donkeys were number 48. Well, that's good. I have two 48s. Let's see. Oh, the donkeys were supposed to be 47, but that's okay. So the donkeys are now 47. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad somebody was paying attention. I wasn't. Oh my goodness. Yes, and I even wrote 47 on there. Okay, so Joelle, you would like the donkeys? Oh my goodness. I made that way harder than it needed to be. Oh gosh. So thank you, Joelle. I have you for number 47. Oh, yes, and if you haven't seen, Maria Ladybug's, channel, check her out. She has some fantastic collections. Yeah, she's in Sweden, and she has some amazing collections, and I have, on my main YouTube page under the channel link, I have a list of terrific channels. If you when you get a chance, go check out those channels, subscribe to all of them, because they put out some fantastic content. So this necklace is has glass beads on it, and you can see if I can hold this still long enough how pretty these beads are. They are just a really nice variety in the purple and blue hues. Lots of different color varieties, but very, very pretty glass beads. And so this is a 3-strand necklace. So the top is going to be a little more of the choker type length, a little shorter or longer than choker, but probably fit you right about there. And yeah, California and those storms. Holy cow, what is going on down there, guys? This is $8 and it's number 28. Yeah, I hope you guys down in California are staying safe, because that is just crazy weather. They were showing the lady that was sledding in Malibu. When was the last time Malibu saw any snow? Oh my gosh. Oh, you got snow in Arizona too? Oh my goodness. Rebecca, I have you for number 28. Thank you. We had a little bit, well, rain with a little bit of snow flurries in them that was pretty to look at. But it didn't last very long. And now even you guys in California would laugh and not call that snow. And hello, Nate. And hello, Christine, less than $10. Thank you guys for joining me today. And I'm writing down Rebecca. So thank you. And oh, and Maria is just 39 away from 500. Okay, well, let's get Maria to 500. Um, let's get me to 700 also. That would be great too. We're going to get there. It's baby steps, but we are going to get there. And yes, I am already planning. I had a 500 subscriber giveaway That was really fun. And I am working on the items for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So stay tuned, and you'll definitely want to subscribe to my channel to click the notification bell so you'll be notified for when I put out new videos, including when I get all my goodies together for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Next up, I have a set of 3. And these are made in Japan and painted, and you can see that they each have their artist signature on them. And these are the beautiful um, fruit plates, and they do already have their hooks for hanging, so they would look great in your kitchen. There's the first one. Here is the second one. And then the third one. So each one has a little different. Now, this one still has the sticker, the Japan sticker on the back. And you can see that they have a little different variety of fruit. They're not all of the same fruit. So we have the grapes and the pineapple, the banana and grapes, the pears and pears here and grapes. So we've got grapes in all of them, kind of uh, the green grapes and the purple grapes. So it's nice that they're not all the same, that they are a nice little variety in there. And so for these 3 plates, they are $6, number 45. Yes, mixed fruit. I like that, Mary. It's like fruit cocktail. And let's see, I see Carrie Ann first. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Okay, so next up is an item that I went down a really, really deep rabbit hole trying to figure this one out. Yeah. Oh, funny tiger. Um, so this, let me find my notes on this. Let's see. Because here we go. Yeah, I had to do some research on this guy. So this is made out of clay. This is like a terracotta turtle, and it has this absolutely beautiful design in here. And it does have bits in here on purpose. It does have a little hole there and a cute little tail, and he's got his little feet here and his cute little head. But it was the carvings on here that really caught my attention. And so then I was looking at the back because there is this inscription, which is a little hard to read. And so I'm going to turn it this way because I think it's the easiest to read it. And so this says C, and then the top is, I'm going to say Camutins, Camutins, which are um, people of the Amazon in Brazil. And now the second part, I'm not sure. Did I know what that was? Or what? Maybe I wasn't 100% sure what that part was, but down here it says, and I am not going to pronounce this correctly, so I'm going to spell it. It is Marajo. Yes, M Marajo. And that is an island that is in the Brazilian Amazon. And so this was just a really unique item. And when I started looking up that specific region, you can see this style of artwork really come out. And hello to everybody who is just dropping in. I see Patricia and Happy and Harned and Mama J. Hello there, welcome. And oh, and Pickled Tink. Hello, Susan. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, so this is just, it looks like when I picked it up, it just kind of looked and had that feel of like maybe Mexican pottery or something like that. And, I thought, oh, well, that's kind of neat. And then as I got looking at this inscription in the back and seeing that this was kind of specific to the people of that island region in the Amazon in Brazil, I thought, wow, this is really, really unique, um, and something I really haven't seen before. And I don't know if other people have. You think the second line is of the Amazon? That could be. Um, Again, not 100% sure, and but that's kind of what I was able to do some investigating on. And I thought this guy was just really, really neat. Um, and again, if anybody is interested, not quite sure, um, the interest in turtles. I know that there are some turtle collectors out there. And again, wanting to give everybody an opportunity on this one. I am going to do an offer up on him. And I'm actually going to, let's see, I am going to start him at $20. If anyone is interested, just because of his just uniqueness. Um, the chances of seeing, I think, anything like this around are, I haven't seen anything like this, and I did not see anything like this at all. And well, Pamela, you are not really late. I started a little early today so that I could try to wrap up a little early today, just because there is a lot going on today. So I wanted to jump in and get an early start. And so this guy, I will go ahead and measure him because, oops, get my ruler here. From the tip From the tip of his nose to the tip of his tail, he is about, let me make sure here. Yep, he's about 5 inches long and about 3 inches wide. So he's not very huge. Right now, I have Linda at 21 for this guy, but he is just really unique. Just not going to see, something from the Brazilian Amazon. Um, This doesn't I certainly don't come across it very often. Um, that's for sure, and he's just has the cutest little face. And so I still have, I think Patricia might be on a little bit of a lag, so I'm going to give her a chance and say that right now it is at 21 with Linda, if anyone else is interested in this. And I now have Margaret Gwen at 22. And I am just going to adjust my pillow here real quick. And oh, and hello, JP, Julie. I think it's Julia. Oh gosh, I've gotten a few new Julies lately that I think I am getting a little mixed up with the Julie. Yes, thank you, Julie. Thank you so much. Yes. So I now have, let's see, Margaret Gwen at 30 for this guy. And again, I'll put that inscription up there because that is just pretty amazing, I thought. And again, I would not have known that had that inscription not been on the bottom. I would not have known anything about what he was other than that design is just, it's so beautifully done. And that is very nicely skilled work that went into creating that. And then he has this beautiful design around the edge also. But I am just so impressed with the design on the back of the shell there. And I'm going to check out really quick to see that, well, right now I have two people at 32. So the first person I have at 32 is Patricia, and I'm seeing if JP, Julie, are you still in or are you out also on this? Okay, so Julie is at 34 and Patricia is at 35 and you are out. Okay, Julie. Thank you. So Patricia for 35. Yeah, this is a really neat item to have in a collection. So thank you, Patricia. Next up, I have a cute little, um, this is, oh, I was going to look up and then I forgot. So this is a scarf pin. Sorry, I am moving the camera around there. I wanted to see, oh, this is, okay. So there is a brand marking on here that is Karma, but this is a scarf pin. So it has a pin back and you can pin that on and then run your scarf through. And then you have this pretty little gold tone design to accent your scarf. And on the back here, it does say Karma as the brand. And it's just a really pretty little accent piece for when you are wearing your scarves. And this little pin is $5 and it's number 50. And I have Maria for that. Thank you, Maria. And for the people who are coming in just now, I will let you know that I just got a first batch of stickers. Yes, I have jumped on the sticker bandwagon, and so I have my little logo here on a sticker. It's about a 3 by 3 inch sticker. This is just the first batch. I will be getting in more, but with the first batch, I'm going to have a drawing at the end of this sale, and 5 people will be selected randomly who have purchased during my sale, and we'll announce who the 5 people are. And thank you so much. And those people will get a sticker included with their shipments. Next up, And if D is still here, this is going to look familiar to D. How much will they be? I don't know. I think everybody is charging what? I think like $4 or so to include the shipping. They are made by Sticker Mule. It was super easy to do. They have a big variety of sizes and styles, and you just plug it in and plug in your image, and you're doing 5 for yours. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, so I will, when I get them, I will do the math and figure out all that good stuff. Um, but yeah, I found these, and these are really similar to ones that Dee just had on her sale. She had the really pretty clear glass ones, which were nice to fit in with just about any decor. And thank you so much, Pamela. Yeah, free shipping. Yeah, yep. So thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. You are so helpful. And so these are salt and pepper shakers. So here is the top, and it has the holes in it. That has 4 holes. And I didn't see if this one has, yep, that has 4 holes also. So they are the same. Yeah, I've seen these in, well, no, I saw a different design in red, and but they're really pretty, and they're glass. So they're very nice, very easy to unscrew the top and put, your refills in. And they just come in this really pretty metal stand. And this is metal, but there is no marking on it that I could see, other than it's just really pretty. And this nice pair is $13, and it's number 16. But yeah, the green just picks up again the light, and it looks really, really nice. And I have a bell number. I have, okay, JP, what about it? Okay, there it is. Thank you, Julie. Yes, the chat is going much slower now, so I can I can spot your name. I Saturday I was having a real hard time with that. The chat was going a little fast for some of the new people I had. I was having a real tough time keeping up with that. So thank you all for your patience who was with me on Saturday night. That was a tough one, but I'm I got better towards the end. Just the beginning was a little hard to to keep up with everything. So this is a really pretty made in Japan bell. Here is the little made in Japan sticker, and it does not have its little clanker. It is missing. So this is a very nice silent bell. Nothing on the back. Just the design is just on the front here, and all of the flower petals are intact, and it is very pretty. It is hard sometimes when the chat really gets flying by. And then sometimes it just starts jumping for no reason. Even when you're not using StreamYard, it still wants to jump. So, oh goodness, they make it a challenge. So this little bell is $5, and it's number 38. And I have another book here, and this is Naturally Healthy Skin. Tips and Techniques for a Lifetime of Radiant Skin. And this is a very nice book with all kinds of explanations and recipes. There is some highlighting in the book, but it is in, you can see, very good condition. And again, it talks about all kinds of things about the skin and everything you can do, um, including different products and masks and facials and all of that good stuff for the skin. And this book is $3 and it's number 9. Oh, I completely understand, Katie. I mean, I was kind of watching Misty's sale as I was coming in and out. So yeah, it does take a little bit of time to prep for the sales. Okay, and next up, I have this beautiful clear crystal bowl, and you can see it has a little bit of depth to it. This is about, what, about an inch and a half, and then it's like a little nut dish, but this is crystal, and this is from Belgium, and this is, I'm going to say Val Saint Lambert, but I'm sure it is like Lambert, and it is signed on the bottom also. It's kind of etched in to the crystal. And this isn't a super heavy, it's not like a lead crystal, but it is a very nice crystal. And yes, it is beautifully cut to really reflect the light very nicely on this. And it is, you can see, has a nice thickness to it. So it's not a super fragile dish. This can be a usable dish for sure. And this is $8 and it's number 13. And hello, Lucid. Thank you so much for joining the chat. And I have another item here that I am going to do as an offer up. These are the two playful kittens. These are little, I'm going to say that they are like bone china kittens. And they both have made in Japan stickers. Well, they have Japan stickers. And you can see that they are a little on the thin porcelain side. They are very delicate. And so this one is kind of laying down in a playful position. And this one, he kind of looks like he is going to pounce on the other one. And they both have green eyes. Get in there so you can see their cute little eyes and their little red bow ties. And then here is the back here and the little tail. And they are in excellent condition. And they are on the small side. They're of the, let's see, probably maybe 2 inches max on these, but they are in just such cute little positions there. And I am going to start these out. These are going to start at $15 for the pair. And if anyone is interested in them, And then here is his little back end with his little feet with the tail up, and then he's got his little tail down, and then their ears are in very good condition. Yeah, I don't see any chips or cracks or anything on them. They are in fantastic condition. And I like how they're in their little formal wear with their red bow ties, as of course all cats love to wear bow ties. I'm sure there's one out there that will tolerate it, but that cat does not live at my house. I will say that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it looks like we are at Bernice Marie Vintage for 18. If anyone else is interested in that, then otherwise, I'll do a better job this time and I will write, and there we go. So we will call that for 18 at Bernice Marie Vintage. So thank you for that. Oh my goodness. So Rebecca, you have the cat that actually does like to wear that. Oh my. Yeah, I that would not go over well here. Oh. Okay, next up, I have a piece of art, and this is by Robert Marble. That is his little signature there. And this great print says, "Face your fears, they are never as bad as they seem." And so we have the scary dragon here, but then we have this little guy, this little bird. I guess he's a bird. He's like pumping up the dragon to show that he's really not that scary because he doesn't really exist, I guess. And then these two friends are trying to get the little bear there to, I guess, come to grips with his fear. And it's just a really cute little print and a nice little encouraging saying. And this is very nicely framed. And this is from, I've seen this on the back of his work before. I really like, this is another bit of art that I always try to pick up because I like his work, and I like that it always has like a little encouraging message with it. And it says Humor Inc. in Eugene, Oregon. But you can see this is a very nice frame that this is in. And this print, I do not have a little sticker for it, but this is $20 and it's number 59. So $20, number 59 for the framed art and the really encouraging saying on there. All right. Well, thank you, Pamela, for stopping in, and drive safe. And next up, I have a little figurine, and this is three kids on a sled. And here you can see them on the sled. And this is Circle of Friends by Masterpiece. And this was done, I'm going to double check the date, 93. So this is 1993 that this little figurine came out on the sled. And hello, Beth. And you are you are welcome for the help. Uh, I kind of felt like I was being a little pushy with my emails on there. So I I was hoping that that everything would go okay when you kind of were trying to read through what I was trying to have you do with the package. And I'm glad it all worked out at the end. But yeah, there's always new things to learn with shipping. That is for sure. So here is, oops, here is the bottom, and it says, "A sledding we will go." And it is this very, very cute. Yeah, it does have that kind of precious moments look to it. It's just really sweet. And this is $6 and it's number 14. Well, I am glad that all worked out, Beth. And yeah, I do encourage you when you have a chance to go in to pirate ship and play around a bit with the box in a bag feature with them, because it is very interesting with their pricing for the box in a bag. Am I letting out too many secrets there? Yeah, it is an amazing savings, absolutely. And Cheryl, I have you for number 14. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Lucid. Exactly. It can be really, really amazing with the savings. I'm going to do this one next. Um, so on Pirate Ship, Julia, when you're on Pirate Ship, you can look at the pricing for the box in a bag feature, which uses a lot of the cubic, what is it, cubic metric something or other access that pirate ship gives you that you can't get directly from like the post office, and eBay doesn't give you that discount even though you are volume shipping. But oh, the creative use of less, yeah. I have a big variety of boxes and everything, and I will definitely get creative with something. So you know, everything that I can do to get things to you guys safely, I will do. So this was a really neat find, and at first when I saw this, I wasn't quite sure if this was supposed to be clear or if it was supposed to be this kind of pinkish color. And so I took it home, gave it a good washing, and I did see that it is this really pretty pink. Now, this is not in absolute pristine condition. There are a few flea bites on some of the tops here. Let me see if I can find, oh, like right here. You can see that it's got a little bit of a, not quite like a chip, like a horrible chip, but it is a little bit of a flea bite. And then there is at least one, the middle one in the back here has a little bit of a flea bite also. But it does have, and it is hard to find, it does have a, right here, it has a chip out, but this is, I'm gonna guess, a really old chip because this is really smoothed out, like really smoothed out. And yeah, it does have this textured, um, this, yeah, darn those fleas. I don't, who let the fleas in? I'm telling you, leave the glass alone. So this is a flower frog. So this is going to sit, well, this one actually has a rim around it. So this one was sat on the top of like a pot. Like if I had, it won't fit in this one, but I'm going to use it as an example. Let me see if I can get it kind of on there. So it would, this one would sit on the top because it has a rim, and then the flowers would go, your flower stems would go through it, and then it would hold them in place. So you could put a bouquet out, and then they wouldn't all just kind of droop all over the place. They would have a nice display. Now, a lot of the flower frogs sit in the bottom. No, it does not glow. I did check, and it is not that kind. It is just a pink colored flower frog. So you, oh wow, because of flea bites. Nice one, Nancy. And so, yeah, so this one has this rim around it. So it sat on the top of something. Um, but it could be worked as any other kind of flower frog. But I just wanted to point out that a couple on the back and a couple on the front have little bits of flea bites, but it does have this really pretty texture to it. And then there is the one, this chip in the front here. But again, this is an old chip because it is nice and smooth, um, very, very smooth down. So it's not rough at all. And this does have 13 holes. So again, as people are using these now for their great marble collections and all kinds of other things that you can put in here, this is nice because it does have the 13 holes on it. And so for this really neat flower frog, this is $12 and it's number 21. And I am just reading Nancy's note there that, wow, nice. And so I see Auntie K first for the flower frog. Thank you. Oh, that's your first one. Oh, how fun. Well, that's a great way to start with the unusual. Now you just need to find a uranium one, right? So I have this beautiful trinket box, and I'll show it all the way around here, and this beautiful flower that is on top. And on the back here, it says hand painted, and this is Gray's Pottery, Stoke-on-Trent, England. And the inside here is also painted with the beautiful flowers. And I have to say, I would not have known what this was had I not been watching Tim at over the years. And him and Ma Dukes are really knowledgeable with the copper luster. And he's had several copper luster pieces. So when I saw this sitting on the shelf, I knew that this was the copper luster paint on here, and it has a really pretty, you can see it has those nice, kind of purple into copper, and then again, it has the 2 beautiful flowers on the inside, and you can see that there's no chips or cracks on this. It is in beautiful condition. And this is, $12, and it's number 18. So, yeah, it's a very pretty, and you can see it picks up the light really well. It has a nice, pretty luster to the flowers and to the edges there. And I have Nanette first for that. Thank you, Nanette. And it is Blue Bow Geese time. And I have a set of 3. Now, there was probably a 4th one to this set, but only have the 3. And this is the, oops, this way, the teaspoon, the 4th teaspoon, and the half teaspoon. So I'm imagining there was probably a tablespoon in here somewhere in these little stacking geese, but they are in very nice condition with their little blue bows. That's right, save the blue bow geese. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't see any chips or cracks on these, so they are just a really cute little addition to your kitchenware or the blue bow geese. And they are $7 for the 3, and it's number 54. I know you had me looking there. Oh gosh, and now I'm gonna forget. Josie's Butterfly Kisses is Marianne. I believe that's Marianne. Um, because you said number 34, and I thought, oh, did I do number 34 already? But then you corrected to 54 because I looked and I had not done 34. Marianne. Okay. Thank you. And hello, Manal. Thank you so much for joining. And anybody else? Oh, and Rebecca at Mama's Treasures. And Rebecca is another channel that I have in my list of channels. So definitely check her out because she is starting to do sales. And she had a very nice sale, and I can't even remember what day that was. And but that was very nice. You and your husband. That was a lot of fun. So up next, I have a Joseph's Original, and she is complete with her sticker on the side. She has her sticker and signature on the bottom, and she has her booklet, and she is the 3rd year, and so she has a little pail because it was Friday night, and you have another one coming this Friday night. Oh, good. So the third year says, I'll build castles in the sand, make mud pies all by hand, help my mommy every way, for I'm 3 this very day. So that's why she has the little pail here, so she can go play in the sand. And good night, Maria. Thank you so much for joining us. And she is in absolutely pristine condition. She is just gorgeous. All around intact, 100% complete. She is just fantastic. And then here is her bottom again. And she is $15, number 64. Yeah, pretty blonde hair. Very, very nice. In fantastic condition. And it's just amazing that, she's got the bottom sticker, the side sticker, the booklet, everything about her. And for everybody who has popped in since the last time I mentioned this, and please subscribe to my channel and click the like button if you have not. I am trying to get to 1,000 so that I can get to 1,000 and I can have another giveaway. So you'll want to click the notification button so you'll hear more about how to enter the giveaway when I get everything together. And I also have some stickers. These are the first amazing stickers that I have. And this is just the first batch, and then I will go through and order some more. But I have 5 stickers that I will be giving away to anyone who purchases. We'll have a giveaway at the end of the sale, and then those people will get a sticker included. And on to the next item, which is this beautiful clear glass tray. This is almost heavy enough that it almost feels like crystal. I'm not sure if it even is or not, but it has that feel that's just a little heavier than glass. But I have a feeling this was maybe part of a sugar and creamer set, maybe the bottom tray. But I loved the design on this. I just thought that was an absolutely beautiful design. And it does have a little bit of a lip. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really liked how the cat was part of the S on that. No, it's just this one today. But then I will have I by the time I order and they get here, I may have some of them, I may have them available for next week. Oh, that's a great idea, Auntie Kay. That's a very good idea. Oh, that would definitely make those work for any age combination. I like that. So this beautiful clear glass tray, again, could be crystal, but I'm gonna call it glass. This is $7 and it's number 25. Well, Auntie Kay, you are just full of fantastic ideas. I love all of those. That is wonderful. Would help their mommy, though. Well, that is true, but I like the thought. I like the thought behind that. And Jen Bootsy, I have you for number 25. Thank you. Yeah, that kind of a tray would make a really pretty, like, jewelry display. Um, let's do this. So I have another book. This is a cookbook. This is quick, easy, fun recipes from Mr. Food. And this is Cooking by the Calendar. And hi, Lori. And this is it's a neat cookbook. This was done in 1999. But it goes through different events in the calendar, St. Patty's Day, Mardi Gras, and tells you recipes that you could do. Here's Grandparents' Day. So there's all kinds of different recipes and different meal plans for all of the different holidays and events that happen throughout the year, including, you have turkey time, autumn harvest dinner, Christmas dinner, and then it goes through and actually lists all the different recipes. And so here's for President's Day, we have presidential honey walnut salad, shortening bread, colonial spinach, crusted baked salmon, and tart cherry pie. So yeah, each one of these has April Fools that fool 'em, pine cone cheese ball, meatloaf cake, spaghetti squash scampi, and cherry lasagna. So that's a real fun little play on that. Oh, no, you don't need to be present, Patricia. You will just be very pleasantly surprised. What if you do win one and there will be one there? Mr. Food was on TV during the noon news. Oh, okay. So yeah, so this is just all kinds of really fun recipes and fun meal plans for all kinds of events throughout the calendar. And you can see it's a nice thick book. It's in very good condition. And this is $3 and it's number one. Oh, well, my goodness, Kylie Cat. I hope that everything is okay. And I have a Sally Costa for number one. Thank you. And here I have a bracelet, and this has some beautiful glass beads on it. This one and the polka dot one are glass beads. The black ones, I think, are just plastic, but these ones with the stripes, I believe those are wood. Did the other book sell? Well, I had two books. Um, I had these two. This one was number 9. The cakes was number 5, and I believe they were each $3. So number 5, number 9, $3 for these books. And so Cheryl is taking number 5. Thank you, Cheryl. And then Josie's Butterfly Kisses, Marianne. Okay, so I have Cheryl for the birthday cakes and Marianne for the skin. Thank you. And okay, so let's see. Oh, yes, I had the glass beads, the wood bead, and then I believe those are just the plastic beads. But the fastener is the really beautiful part here, this leaf, and then the heart, and then this part just, if I can get this to, there we go. So that just comes apart, and then it goes right in to the hole there. There we go. And so for this really pretty bracelet, this is $10, number 33. And oh, and Mary Jo. Well, hello, Mary Jo. Mary Jo is on stealth mode. Nobody knew she was here. So next up, I have button covers. Oh, snow. Oh no, sis. How much snow do you have? So these, I have 3 of these button covers, and you can see they have these rhinestones and then this pearl bead on them. And so the back, you just slip your button through the slot, and then it holds it in place. And so these would be beautiful on a blouse or on a jacket. And so there are 3 of them all together. 5 inches is a lot of snow. I know, may not be from where you're from, but that is a lot of snow. And that is horrible. And I am so sorry you had to go out and do that. So for these 3, they are $8 and it's number 50 for the 3 button covers. Yeah, that's probably not much to the Canadians, but oh my goodness, I 5 inches is way too much for me. And I have Melissa for number 50. Thank you. Oh, 7 inches. Ooh. No, thank you. Oh, goodness. Oh, here, let's do these. So I have a pair of cookie cutters. However, they are a bit, I'm going to say, like corroded. So I would not use these for cookies. However, they are Mickey Mouse and they are Disney, and they are marked Disney on the right here. It is marked Disney on both of them, but they would be great for crafting or just for display. And so this has the full front face. And then this one has like the side face where you can see his little nose there. They add flavor, yes. They do. I just want to say that though, because I just want to make sure nobody would buy these with the intent of using them for cookies. But they would be great for other things. And so for this set, they are $4 and they are number 4. Yeah, and this one is particularly large. You can see that one's got um, probably 4 inches or so on it. And next up, I have a ring. And so here is the ring part of it. And I measured this, and it is a size 6.5. So it is on the smaller side. It does fit um, me right about here. I wouldn't be able to go up here. It kind of hits the knuckle and won't really go any further. But it does fit me here, and it's even got a little bit of room there. But this is a cloisonne, and it is a rusty colored red. It definitely has a little more of that rust color in it. And then it has the lime green, the dark green, and it's very fancy that it has these 2 pins on the side. And those 2 pins are for the bottom plate. And I'm going to get in here close because the bottom plate has in these little glass, I'm going to call them like little glass beads in here, these little squares all the way around. And then it's very nicely soldered. And then down at the bottom here, I don't know if this is like a little artist's signature or quite what that is. But it is a very, very well-made ring, very nicely done. And this ring is $15 and it's number 36. Oh, you're in Maine and you haven't hardly gotten any. Wow. Yeah, we don't get normally a normal winter. I would say a normal winter in Western Washington, where I am, not in the mountains, but closer to sea level. We don't get very much snow, um, except for the past 2 years where we did. But this year, I'm hoping to stop that trend. Next up, I have 3 tiles, and these are kind of designed to be trivets because I think, well, 2 of them have the little felt backings on them to protect the surface. No, we have too many hills in Seattle. Snow just does not work. And then when you think about really in Seattle, there are probably more people who are not from Seattle who don't know how to drive in the snow. And yeah, Seattle and snow does not mix. There's just too many hills. Doesn't work. So these are made in Uruguay. I will show the back that says that they are made in Uruguay. And I don't know if this is a flower that is from Uruguay, but it's not one that I really recognize. Um, Yeah, I was trying to figure out. Now, I'm not the greatest with identifying flowers either. It is hard for me to identify all of the flowers, but that's just not one that I particularly noticed. But these are really nice tiles, and these would be great if you were doing like redoing your backsplash or something and wanted to add in. They are all identical. It could be an iris. It's hard for me to say exactly what that is, but it's a very pretty flower. It's just not one that I particularly know what it is. But again, these could be great used for a retiling. They would be wonderful to be used for trivets because they are a nice thick tile. So lots of purposes. If you're redoing your bathroom and wanted to add a little texture into the tile work, these would be great also. And these are just for the set of three, they are just $6, number six, for the three tiles. Yes, the snow that we get in Western Washington is very, very wet snow. And it then, if the temperature stays low and it freezes over, it just turns into a giant sheet of ice, which is no fun to drive in and no fun to walk in. So you think it's a primrose. Okay, that could be. So next up, I have a set of four napkin rings. And these four napkin rings are made in India. And one of them, here it is, one of them has a sticker inside. And they are beautifully carved out. And then you can see that they have these little brass dots um, all throughout the design on each of them. They have these beautiful brass accents and the lovely carved wood. And this is a nice dark wood on all four of them. Yeah, very detailed, very, very nice. They're not really heavy. You would think maybe with the darker wood, but I think because so much of it is it's carved away and it's dried, they're not heavy at all. They are pretty light. Well, thank you, Nate, so much for stopping in, and I hope that you are feeling better. Don't overdo it with the chores, or you will be back in bed for a few days. So take it easy with the chores. And these are $8 and they're number 51. So I have a card, and this is a card and envelope. And I may have to take it out of here to not get so much glare. Let me see if that's better. But this is a beautiful deer print. Let me take it out of the plastic here. And you can see this absolutely sweet little deer. And it says baby's first day, and this was taken in Squim, Washington. And it's a card, but it would be absolutely lovely to frame that and just have that as a little picture. Just amazing. And it does come with an envelope, and it comes in this nice little plastic sleeve. And I'm going to put that back in here. There we go. Keep it nice and protected in here. And this is $6, and it's number 53. Absolutely sweet deer picture. And I have Margaret Gwen. Thank you for that, Margot. And I have a pin next. Now, this is a gold tone pin. It's just a really nice big circle, and it does have some texturing in the design. I don't see that it has a maker on the back, but it is just a really nice accent piece. And it is nice and big enough that it's, going to stand out, but it's just a nice, simple design when you don't want to wear something, maybe you're wearing something flashy and you just want a little accent. And this pin is $6, and it's number 34. Yes, that's true. With the nice big opening in there, that would be good to use with a scarf. Yes. Yes, Linda, I can do that. So next up, I have this fun little, I'm going to call it a trinket box. And I was going to look for my little sheet here. So this is made in Uganda. And it does open. It has a really nice lid, and the lid does stay on there really well. So when you put the lid on here, you can kind of hold it around here. You could even use this as like a little Christmas ornament if you wanted to. It does have a little hook for or a little string for hanging, and it does have the little pom-poms. Now, I will say I had to keep this in a baggie because the cats thought that that pom-pom was a really great cat toy. So they went they went right for it and were sniffing it. And as soon as they went for it, I grabbed it away because oh my gosh, they would have just destroyed this. Oh, okay. That's all right. So it's very, very nicely handmade. And yes, Auntie Kay, that is it. So yes, this is from a Globin box. Um, but since it is something that is way too tempting for the kitty cats, yeah, Exactly. They would have this in pieces, and I would much rather it have a, new safe home for it to go to. So this is, $9, and it is number 10. So, and again, it may not be all cats. It was mostly just Faye, um, but I don't know what exactly she was attracted to, but there was something she was attracted to on this. Um, if I had, well, when my cats get older and a little more mellow, and I'm able to put up a full-on Christmas tree, this would be something that would be fun to put on the Christmas tree. Right now, I'm a little worried that they would just want to climb the Christmas tree. So, so they won't be having a real Christmas tree for just a little bit. I am going to do this lovely piece of pottery next. Now, this is made in England, and you can see it has this beautiful, like, bisque unglazed portion, but the glazing part is very, very beautifully detailed in this design. And this comes across as like a very dark gray on my end, not quite full on black, but close to black. And then it has the two stripes on the bottom. And then on the bottom, let's see, this way, this is Cotswold pottery, handmade in England. Um, and I still cannot say that, so I'm not even going to try to say that. Just like the sauce, that I cannot say it. And then you can see right up here where it says Roy. And this is by Roy Clark, is the person who created this. He is very well known, and you can see a very, very good artist, because this is just a very striking piece, beautifully handmade, and you just don't find that kind of detailing in vases. And this is just a beautiful piece. It is um, this big, which is, this is getting a little harder with that size. Is that 7 inches, 6.5 inches? So yeah, so the inside is also, oops, there is a, oh, there is a card in here. So here is the card for Roy Clark and the Cotswold pottery. And so yeah, so he is well known in the area and does absolutely beautiful. Well, bye, Katie, and we are hoping to get over to your sale also. So this is beautiful. I think I just saw it and was instantly drawn to it because it is such a beautiful conversation piece. And this is $20, and it's number 52. And this is a real unique, one of a kind type piece. And I have Jen Bootsy first for that one. Thank you. Okay, and book time again. So here I have the soap maker. And this is all kinds of information on creating soap right in your kitchen. Tons of recipes and flavors and additives and soap balls and all kinds of things, fun and soap related, and great recipes for different scents in here. And this is, I was going to see that it is 127 pages, and it includes a nice index. And hi, Sue. And lots of pictures of all of the great little things that you can create. And that's right. If you can't cook, maybe you can make soap. So this is $4 and it's number 65. And on all of the book purchases, I will quote out and see if it is cheaper to send this media mail also, because a lot of times it is cheaper to send it media mail. And I have Jen Bootsy for that. Thank you. And I have a wall pocket next. Now, this is a wall pocket for people who want to actually use a wall pocket in their garden, because there is a manufacturer's flaw here. Now, these two spots just didn't get glazed when the rest of this got glazed. So this one is definitely for using. Um, not necessarily for display purposes because of that. Um, and it is again, a beautiful teal blue. Not quite sure if my lighting and everything is projecting that well enough, but it is a beautiful teal blue. And the rest of it is very nice and thickly glazed. It's just that one part that didn't get glazed over. And this wall pocket is $8 and it's number 8. Oh, you have a checkup tomorrow on your leg. Oh, I hope all goes well. Yes, that is a great place to pick up reference books at estate sales and stuff. Absolutely. I have a pair of corn husk dolls. And these two look kind of like a mother-daughter, maybe. Although this one has angel wings, but they're very similar in looking. And to me, they look kind of like a mother-daughter combination. And you can see that their bodies are made out of the corn husks. And then here is the back of the little one. Lots of detailing, even with the hair. And then here is the bigger one and the back. And this pair is $4 and it's number 43 for the pair of corn husk dolls. So I have a very nice vintage kind of pairing. And these are a pair of vintage long gloves. Now, these are thicker than just your regular nylon long gloves. These are for winter. They have, I guess, what would have been maybe like the original type fleece feeling to them. But it is hard to tell, but they are just a little thicker than your regular nylon long gloves. So these would be, again, wonderful for winter. I would say they do say that they are washable, and there might be just a little bit of darkening on some of the fingertips that they could possibly be spot treated. I don't really see like any stains or anything. To me, it just looks like maybe there is ever so slightly a little bit of darkening, but not like actual dirt or residue. As you can see, it is really hard to tell. It's just in person, it just ever so slightly looks a little darker. And then let me see if I can get one of these has a good label and the other one, it is a little faded. I think this is the good one. Let me get the label up here. And so here is the label, which is hard to read. And I may even use my little magnifier here that says, I think it says Hanson. Oh, there we go. Hanson gloves and something supreme and washable. And they are a size 7. But yeah, I really like the feel of these because they are just a really nice thickness. And then you can see how nice and long they are. They do go to the elbow. Well, you can't see because my arm's not high enough. So there it goes to the elbow. And so for this lovely pair of gloves, whatever I did, here it is. These are $13 and they're number 61. And thank you very much, Janice. That is very nice of you. And I have Teresa Bryant for number 61. Thank you. And then I have this beautiful, which you can't see yet, this beautiful beaded handbag. And this is in absolutely beautiful condition. Oops, you can't even see the beads on that side. There we go. So all the way around, here is the bottom, which is just beautiful. And the handle on the inside and out is beaded. The inside is fantastically clean. And it does have a label, which I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce this. Magid, Magid, and it says made in Japan. And this is a beautiful beaded ivory handbag. And it has the zipper closing, zips just like that. And then you have the little clutch handle. And the handbag is $25 and it's number 62. Yes, it is. It would be a beautiful item for a display, a nice vintage display. Yes, it does. I kind of did that pairing together, sis. Oh, let's do this one. So I have a beautiful, large, um, kind of a bowl, kind of a platter. It's a shallow bowl. You can see it doesn't have a lot of height to it. Oh, there we go. So this is federal glass, and this is the Madrid pattern. And I was going to try, maybe I can use this. Try to get it so you could see the beautiful pattern that is here. It's hard when the glass is so sheer that you can't see the pattern that well. But this has a lovely pattern to it, and it is beautiful yellow depression glass. And it is in fabulous condition. There's no chips or cracks on this at all. Don't even really feel any flea bites. It's just amazing. It was probably never used. I really don't even see any scratch marks on it for where like a spoon or a utensil would have been used. It is very nice. Yes, very elegant, but a beautiful piece to add to a display, to add to a curio cabinet. It's a real nice statement piece. And this is $16 and it's number 26. And then here I have a really fun book. If you like doing fancy decorating or would like to learn how to do fancy cake decorating, this is a great book, The Icing on the Cake, and it teaches you how to do amazing cakes like this. I can't even uh, do something like that, but it comes with really great instructions on how to do all of these great builds and how you are going to create the bases for a lot of these cakes. And then, let's see, but it teaches you how to do like this kind of a cake. And let's see. Oh, this one. This is a good one. How to decorate this type of a cake. Now, this is for real fancy cakes, but it really takes it like step by step instructions with lots of pictures on how to do each part so that then you end up with, oops, how you then end up with the cake. So it does have a lot of instructions and techniques and teaches you how to do these great ones. Like here is a um, Christmas tree cake. It's just amazing. Let's see. Oh, look at this one. They're so cute. Um, I can't even imagine eating them once you get them done. They're so cute. But this great book is $9 and it's number 3 for the very, very fancy cake decorating book. But yet really nice because they do give you step-by-step instructions. And Julia, wonderful. Julia's going to have to post a bunch of pictures of the beautiful cakes that she makes. And next, I have a still in their original box. These are Pimpernel coasters. They still have the original seals and stickers and everything on them, but you can see the box has some wear. Oh, you and your daughter. Oh, that'll be so much fun. Julie and Julia. And each of these is a tropical fish design. So I will go through those real quickly and show it has a big variety of fish. As you can see, they are in lovely condition. And the coasters do all have cork backs, and they each have their little sticker on them. And again, that is a set of 6 coasters in their original box. And this set is $9 and it's number 2. Yeah, they are beautiful coasters. And oh, Lori at Blue Flamingo. Yeah, those are nice. I don't think those coasters were ever used. They are just still so vibrant. Next up, I have a very interesting, oh, I didn't write down the number on that one. Okay. Well, I have this really neat mid-century modern dish. Um, I don't think this is an ashtray. Oops. Come on. And I didn't write down the number, so I'm trying to find it on my sheet. Oh, goodness. There is always one that gets away. Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. So this has great coloring with the multicolored brown into the oranges, and it has these amazing abstract design and these little cutouts here. This is a footed dish, so it does have the little feet on it. And it says on the back, for Elaine from Jerry, 62. So you just can't get too much more out of that Mad Men era without something like this. And again, I don't see any marks where you would like actually put a cigarette. It does have that ashtray kind of feel, but it's just a really great trinket dish. And again, a really fun conversation piece. And this is $12 and it's number 23. $12, number 23 for Elaine from Jerry, 62. I love it when they write on the back so you know exactly when it's from. Kind of, almost heart-shaped, right? Maybe more of like a kidney shaped, unfortunately. I have a set of 3, and these, I guess, kind of remind me of like straw. I'm gonna say they are, oops. There are 2 here that are the angels with their string. That would be great as ornaments or, again, in any kind of display, because they do have, the bottom here where they can stand up. And then the 3rd one has a dress and a hat and some beautiful yellow hair and this cute little umbrella. And for the set of 3, they are $5, number 42. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lori. Yes. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And it's great that everybody is hitting the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And yes, I did just have my 500 and my 500 subscriber giveaway. And I am collecting goodies to give away for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So you'll definitely want to subscribe and click the notification button so you'll see my video of when I put out the giveaway items for the 1,000 subscribers. And I will let you guys know, I mentioned this just once before, but I have a very special someone who is designing and building a very special item for the giveaway. And if you think about who has been building things lately, you can kind of put the pieces together as to who might be building something special for the giveaway. And up next, I have this really nice art print. Um, Now, I will say this frame is just a basic frame. There is nothing special about this frame. So, oh, Gina, good one. Um, so I will be happy to take this out of this frame because this is just a basic frame. And that will definitely save on some shipping costs, I think, because of the weight. But if you like the frame, I can definitely keep it in there. Um, but this is a fantastic and that darn ring light, if I can get it to not shine. Let me see. Uh, there we go. I think I can get it all without the ring light glare on it. So it is this fantastic school of fish, and they are all in kind of the brown tones. And this is by, I believe this is a Western Washington artist named Elton Bennett. Yeah, it does look good in this frame. This is a nice color. But again, definitely for shipping purposes, it might be better without the frame. Um, but that is a choice that we can decide on if anybody is interested in this. Now, I will do a measurement on this because I know it is very hard to tell. And the print itself, this is about 13 inches across by About 10.5 inches is what is on the inside here. So it is a very nice, and it's a really fun print of the fish. And he's known for like a lot of outdoorsy art, but he did do this series, and there's a whole bunch of these fish prints. And so this is just one of the many fun prints that he has. And this one is and again, I'm just kind of testing the waters here with this work of art, but this is $40 and it is number 60. And his art is fantastic. Again, his name is Elton Bennett. If you get a chance to do any investigating on, if you like art and are interested in new artists to kind of look up and get exposure to, he's not new, but he's just kind of new to this community. But his art is fantastic, and it's really, really nicely done. And next up, I have a set of 5 rings. Now, these I'm going to say are like little pinky rings, and they have uh, 2 of them have rhinestones. This one and this one. So one silver tone, one gold tone has rhinestones. This one looks like it's hand forged. This one has like this open circle, and then this is just a plain band. Now, some of these measure size 6, some of them measure size 8. However, I can't get any of them really past wearing on my pinky. So I'm kind of saying that they are just like a set of pinky rings. They would be great for girls with smaller hands. They would definitely fit on many more fingers. But this really nice set of 5 rings is $7 and it's number 37. And I have a pendant that is on just a gold tone chain. And I believe this is supposed to be a hot air balloon with the little basket underneath. But I think when this was done, and I am not a jeweler, so I'm not comfortable taking this apart, that the balloon part is upside down. That's what I am thinking, but I'm not 100% sure. But that's what I think, that that part is upside down, unfortunately. But it's a beautiful enamel balloon, and it has the little rhinestones around the top, and it has this cute little basket. So I think if somebody enjoys hot air balloons and is okay with doing a little repair, um, this is just $6 and it's number 44. Yes. Yes, his work does go for a lot of money. And I see Rebecca at Mama's Treasures first for that. Thank you. And I have a bracelet here that kind of reminds me of like the Southwest, I guess. It does have these little turquoise colored stones in it. However, I do not believe this is turquoise because one of them, is it this one? Maybe I'll be able to tell which one it is. One of them, I think, has a very slight paint loss, which makes me think that it's not not real turquoise, that these are just like some kind of a plastic bead or something. But here is the first charm. So this is like a charm bracelet. And this guy, unfortunately, I think he is missing his little turquoise bit out of there. But I don't think that totally takes away from it. And then here is the next design. And then here is the next charm. And oops, there is this one. And then this one. Oh, thank you, Melissa. So you get all of these, and this is $9, and it's number 32. Yeah, I am not 100% sure. It just reminds me a lot of like the Southwest kind of native designs on that. And I see Melissa for number 32. Thank you. And I have a cup and saucer, and this one is made in Japan. And here is the design. It has this beautiful orchid in the middle. Um, a lot of them do look like people, Melissa, yes. And then it has this, you can see this beautiful blue and pink flower, lots of gold accents on this. And then the saucer does have the Royal Sealy Japan marking on it. The cup does not. The cup is plain. And this is a beautiful cup and saucer set. And this is $15, and it's number 58. And you can see it has a beautiful gold handle. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Melissa. And I have an April Cornell pitcher. And this has beautiful pink flowers, and I would say strawberries here, possibly some grapes down here, and pink handle, or green trim on the top and the bottom. The inside is nice and clean. And then the bottom here has the April Cornell 2002 mark on it. And this picture is $10, and it's number 22. I have a honey pot. This is made in Portugal, and this is ceramic, and it has this nice basket weave with the bees on it. And then on the top, it has this one cute little honeybee right on the top of it. And then here is the inside, nice and clean, no chips or cracks on it. And on the back, it is stamped made in Portugal. And this is $12 and it's number 27. Yes, I love April Cornell too. And we used to have a store at Westlake. And then unfortunately that closed. So I do miss that a lot. And I have a purple bracelet. So here is the bracelet. It is a multi-strand bracelet, and it has lots of different colors of purple. Some are lighter, some are more kind of into the pinkish, and it has the little silver tone spacers on them, and some of these are little hearts. And then the um, facet here is this nice piece of metal, and that slips right in to the slot there. And on the back here, this is stamped 925. And you can see what a pretty design this is. And this bracelet is $10 and it's number 31. And I have a hand painted um, pin, and I'll get in real close here. And I did look at this under a under my magnifier, and I could actually see the brush strokes on this. So this is hand painted, and it has beautiful gold paint on there. And then the trim of metal around here is even pretty that it sits in. And then here is the back. So this is just a very nicely made little piece. I would have maybe put it that way from the way that it's painted, but the pin goes across this way. And this is $8 and it's number 35. So here is the pretty pin. And I have Melissa for number 35. Thank you. And I have one more book, and this is 20 decorated baskets. And so in this book, it shows you how to let's see, how to create these really pretty baskets. And let's see, oh, like these for Halloween, can create those baskets. Um, Here's an Easter basket, a Valentine's basket. It gives lots of really good instructions on, and it has patterns in here for, and more patterns to help you create these really fun basket. You could use these for gift baskets. Here's a pet storage basket with a bed on top. And here's the multi-tiered basket. So lots of really good basket ideas and all the patterns and materials you need to create these. And this is $3 and it's number 66. And so Tree, I have you for number 31. If you could just send me an email with all of your information, your PayPal, email, your name, your mailing address, that would be great. Thank you very much. All right, thank you. And I have this little hinge box, and this is a little cow with his wheat and his chicken and his little overalls. See, they even cross in the back. And let's see. Then it says made in China, but again, these are most likely from the 90s. And on the inside, he is actually lined with like a felt. So he would be a great little gift box. And this little hinge box is $4 and it's number 40. And I have Sis for number 40. Thank you, Sis. Um, no, nobody bought the basket. Would you like that, Linda? Let's see, that was number 66. That was the book was $3, number 66. You like the cows, Sis? Yeah, he's a real cute one, like a little farmer. Okay, Linda, I have you for the book. Thank you. And I have a this one feels more like a crystal than a glass, but I am not 100% sure. But when I did do a little bit of a clank test, it does have a very nice ring to it. So I do think this is crystal, and it has a very pretty X pattern, three X's and three boxes all the way around it. And the light shimmers in this beautifully. And this is about a, what, 5 inch or so um, vase. And here is the inside. Nice and clean, no chips or anything. Here is the bottom. And this is $8 and it's number 24. $8, number 24 for the vase that is probably crystal. And then I have this beautiful dish, kind of like a canister. It has this lovely pink flower hand painted on here. And then the lid also has a flower painted on it. And it has this handle that has the beautiful swirl to it. And then you open it up. And again, nice and clean and chip free on the inside. No markings on the bottom, so it very well could be a hobbyist piece. But I just really love that handle on top. It's very nice, gives it a nice bit of interest. And it is just a lovely little container. And you can see the size of that. And this is $8. and it's number 56. And this is my last item. So I am going to ask my mom, who has been helping me. Let's see, can you add that little to the necklace I emailed you about? Um, Yes, I can. Yeah, I mean, if you buy multiple items, I definitely combine shipping costs and ship everything together. And since I do have sales also on Saturday, sometimes I will carry things over to Saturday or possibly even Wednesday again, so that shipping costs can be kept down as much as possible. And and then you can combine shipping and save on costs. So yes, I will definitely do that. And so yes, so my mom has been writing down everybody who has claimed an item, because I have five of my logo stickers. I just had these made. I didn't put the number for that. Oh, well then that, if you didn't, then that item was already claimed, which was, I can't remember who purchased everything. Let me see if I can find it. If you're talking about this one was already claimed. So um, if you weren't the one who put in that number, then that item is already gone. Um, can I hold? Yes, definitely can, sis. Absolutely. I have not, Mary Ann, mailed out your items yet, because I was going to combine things into a bigger box. No, it's from, okay, Gen B1, I'm sorry, I'm not understanding. It must be this one that you're asking about, I think. Let me know if this is the one that you are asking about, which was number 10. And thank you, Sarah Lee. Appreciate you being here, and nice having someone local. Okay, so Gen B, yes, I can put you down for this one, and I can combine shipping. So thank you. Gen B1. Okay, got that. Thank you. Yes, yes, Marianne, I can add all of those things together, and definitely save you, yeah, on the shipping costs and everything. So yes, so I have five of these stickers that I will be giving out, and the winners are Perfecting Pearls, Mary Jo, Sis, Cheryl, Meggison, and Blue Flamingo Mercantile. So when I do send out your orders, you will be getting one of my new stickers. So I just had these made. I just have the sample pack. Yes, thank you very much for stopping by the sale. If anybody is interested in having me go over some items that were from the beginning, if you didn't see the beginning, please let me know, and I will be happy to go over some of those items. Um, and I can just go ahead and do that. Oh, hello, Joan. Yes, so I have, this is is a strange item, but I believe this is a Dodge Durango that was from the late 90s, I think, when they first came out. And this is still sealed in its box. And this was, oops, $5, number 19. So this is still sealed in the box. And this is I think this is the Dodge Durango when they first came out with that design. And thank you guys so much for coming to my sale. I have these two. These are ceramic bells that are also ornaments. This one is a church. You can see the front design. And this one is a house. It does have the like garland and tree on it. And they are bells on the inside. They are made in China, but they are from the 90s. And these were $5, number 67. I have these salt and pepper shakers. They are on a metal stand. These are green glass grapes, and then they do have the holes in them for the salt and pepper. And those are $13, number 16. I have a Precious Moments trinket dish, and this is a heart-shaped trinket dish. And here is the dish underneath. And then here it is on the inside. Nice and clean, no condition issues with this. And this was from, I think this was 1985, it says on the back. Precious Moments. And this is September with the little girl going back to school. And this was $10, number 11. I have this made in Japan. Thank you. Made in Japan bell that does not have a clanger on the inside, and it does have a sticker. And it has beautiful flowers and hand painting on the outside. And that was $5, number 38. I have the pair of corn husk dolls. They were $4, number 43. And this one is an angel. I have the made in Belgium, the Val Saint, I'm going to say Lambert, but it could be Lambert. And it is signed with etching on the back. And this is a beautiful crystal bowl. And this was $8, number 13. I have a wood paddle. This is great for display. It has a primitive texture to it because it has been used, so it has a bit of a utility look to it, but it's still in very good condition. So Bert may be correct. Well, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, I never know with Belgium how, well, it's hard to know with other parts of the world how things are pronounced because I could easily pronounce it, either way because it seems like both ways would be correct. So this was $7, number 63. You can see it's not too big, but it would be very nice in a display. I have the cloisonne ring. This was a size 6.5. Beautiful cloisonne ring. That was $15, number 36. I have the 3 straw dolls. 2 are angels. And then the one has the bonnet and dress and umbrella. And they were $5, number 42. I have the set of 5 rings. And these are like pinky rings or rings for younger girls. $7, number 37. A couple of them have rhinestones on them. I have the teal colored wall pocket, and this one is for be great to be used as a wall pocket because it does have a couple of manufacturer defects on it where the glazing just didn't get put over those spots. Here is the back. It is unglazed, and that was $8, number 8. And I had the gold tone pin, and that was $6, number 34. I had the 3 made in Uruguay tiles. These would be great as actual tiles if you were retiling something and wanted a beautiful accent piece, or if you just wanted trivets. There are 3 of them that are identical with a little felt on the back. Those were $6, number 6. I had the art print by Robert Marble that says, "Face your fears. They are never as bad as they seem." And this one, oops, and then I lost it. Let's see. This was $20, number 59. I have the 2 Mickey Mouse cutters, and these would be for crafting or for displaying, but they are a little corroded, so not good for cookies, but definitely good for displays or crafts to use as decoration or to cut around for your like transfers or crafts or something. So $4, number 4. I have the honey pot. This is from Portugal. This was $12, number 27, with the little bees and then the bee on top, the nice little basket pattern. I have the brass bell in the shape of an apple. This was $5, number 39, and it does not make too loud of a noise. It's very faint. I have the napkin rings that are made in India with these beautiful cutouts and little brass dot accents throughout. Set of 4 were $8, number 51. I have the Joseph's Original, the 3rd year. She's in perfect condition. She has her sticker on the bottom, her sticker on the side, and the booklet. And she's $15, number 64. And I had the Royal Sealy Japan cup and saucer that were $15, number 58. And then just I had the mid-century modern um, trinket dish, tray, ashtray. This is for Elaine from Jerry, 62. And this is $12, number 23. It has a really nice, rich brown and orange glaze on it. I had the made in Japan beautiful beaded handbag. This is in perfect condition. And the tag on the inside says Majid, made in Japan. And that was $25, number 62. And even the handle is beaded. And I have the yellow depression glass platter. And thank you, sis. Appreciate you being here. This was $16, number 26. This is federal glass, and it is the Madrid pattern. And then I just had the last 3 items that I showed. Oh, and the picture. Anybody is interested in the Elton Bennett picture for $40, that is number 60. And then that is it. So thank you everyone who came to the sale, everyone who did a thumbs up, everyone who subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And Joan Rogers would like number 6, which are the set of 3 tiles. Wonderful. So thank you for that, and thank you everyone. And if anyone changes their minds and is interested in anything, please feel free to either leave a comment below in the video or email me, and I will be happy to get back to you. And I will be having I will put in the order for the stickers, and so I will be having those and having those available in upcoming sales. I'll be talking about them. They probably won't be here till next week, so you probably won't hear anything on Saturday night. You guys, if you were here, got the exclusive on that, and then I will be talking about it later. So thanks again, everyone. Really appreciate you spending your time with me and keeping the chat lively and all of that good stuff that goes along with these sales. So take care, everyone. Um, I don't know if I could go down to 10 on that. Um, I could prob I could probably do 12 on that if you are interested, Marianne. For 26. Yeah, I could probably just go down to 12 on the platter. So if you are interested, still let me know. Um, and otherwise, I will see you around, definitely in the chat at the next sale or so. So take care, and I will see you guys in just a little bit, I'm sure.